questions 63 through 65 are based upon this lunar calendar that's shown here from January 2019. And we have all the phases of the moon basically for one complete cycle. And a few of them are actually labeled like new moon, first quarter, full moon. And that's really helpful because that's going to help us figure out the answer, especially to number 63. We also have our answer booklet that shows the moon going around the Earth and the direction of the sun's rays, where the sun's located relative to the Earth. So let's start just by identifying on this diagram where the full moon and the new moon are located, and that's really helpful. I always say, okay, if you can find the new moon, you can find everything else. So here's Earth. If you look for the sun, that's where the new moon is located. So this one right here, where the sun is coming from, that's a new moon. So if you look at it, this is completely shaded from our point of view. So that's the new moon. All the way around to the other side, that's where the full moon is located. Okay, so full over here. And if we go a quarter of the way from new to full, that's the first quarter. I'm just going to write first there. And if I go from full to here, this is the third quarter moon or last quarter moon. Okay, so we're 3/4 of the way through. So that's really helpful because that's going to help us with question number 63. So it says, what is the phase on January 17th? And if you look, we're somewhere between the first quarter and the full moon. Not about halfway, actually. And this phase, in case you don't remember, is called the waxing gibbous moon. It's waxing because it's getting brighter, and it's called a gibbous moon because it's not quite full yet. So we're somewhere between first and full. So look at this. Here's first, here's full. We're halfway in between. In fact, we are right there located at that phase. And we can see most of it lit up from our perspective, but just a little bit of shading over here on the left-hand side that doesn't make it full quite. Okay, so the answer to question number 63 is just to circle the moon in its orbit, which I've done right here.